So for real this time, this is the end.
You use the Ilka mixes, right?
Yes. Are we at full health with everybody? Yeah.
Yep, we are.
Yep, I did just use the Ilka mix. I'm going to, just because this is bothering me, I'm going to make sure to repair our ship.
Items. Or just choose a character.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that you need to be under a
Yeah, it's a little
to use an
weird.
item. No matter how long I've played this game, I still am not used to that.
There you go.
There we go.
Alright. Now everything's all set and done.
And we have Enrique back, winner of our poll, with the Serpent Strike, his best sword in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed Robe Slayer Ring. Going in at level 59 for Vice, 58, 57, and then 48 for Enrique because he was gone for a little while. I did one more thing. I didn't spend all of our money because I didn't want to be totally cheap, but I bought a whole bunch of seeds.
Oh.
So we can increase somebody's power by a lot.
Or we can, like... Or we can kind of, like, just... arrange it around. Or, like, share it around, I guess.
Yeah. So I'll give everybody a little bit of a power boost. I don't want to completely, like, min-max this, but we're going to increase everybody's vigor.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yep. I didn't spend every last bit of money. We really weren't doing anything with the money, though. Increase quickness. Increase maximum HP.
Mage's Seed.
Increase...
Just give those to Aika and Fina, frankly.
Fina has a lot already. I'm gonna just... Yeah.
I think we're good there.
Alright, and I'm going to use another Ilka mix because we just increased their max HP and that doesn't actually heal them up to that HP. So, last Ilka mix we'll ever need in the game.
Yep.
Alright, you ready, guys?
Here goes.
Let's put a capstone on...
Yep, it's the finale, everybody.
On Skies of Arcadia.
Hot damn, dude. What episode is this?
88.
Jeez.
I didn't think it would go to 100. I'm glad that we were able to, like, really do everything in the game. There's Zelos. Well, we made it. Ramirez?
Why? Why did you do it? Why did you kill him? Why did you kill him?
Ramirez, it's okay. It's over now. Come with us. Nah, he is way past crazy.
Lord Galcian was the only man fit to rule this pathetic world. He was the only man capable of saving these fools from their wretched existence. And you murdered him!
Die.
You shall pay. No, not just you. The whole world shall pay! The rains will wash away all of you! I swear it! It was what Lord Galcian would have wanted. You have sealed the fate of this world by killing the only man who could have saved it! And now you will die!
And enter final boss.
We had a taste of this guy's power before, and now he's not holding anything back.
Yeah, this has been our third opportunity to fight him, and it's always been impossible to beat him. Check out this sword, though.
Right, though? This is the Skyfang, as it's called, right?
Yep. And, okay, yes, he is silver, so I'm going to change us to yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll start with a basic attack here. I don't completely remember what he's going to do, but I'm pretty sure he's got some silver magic, so I'm going to Delta Shield in there.
Yeah, why not?
And Fina, you can have a focus for now, and we're going to Justice Shield. And this is why you bring Enrique.
Yep.
It made sense because Enrique would have the most score to settle with Ramirez. His entire country was destroyed by this machine. He's got to come and make sure nobody can use it ever again.
Yep.
And let's see what kind of damage we have. I like how it's kind of like...
Real nos. Interesting.
It does like subvert expectations a little bit, because Galcian kind of seems like he would be the final boss, and he's not.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, it's somebody who's still carrying on Galcian's goals. Just now he doesn't even like. Ramirez basically is fighting for nothing right now. He just wants to kill everybody now because he's mad, which is slightly more dangerous than what Galcian wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Galcian wanted to hold the weapon over everybody and use it on anybody who opposed him.
Also, technically, we didn't kill, we didn't kill Galcian.
Yeah, but
Beleza did. Silver Tundra. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, got the teardrop. Yeah, he's like this otherworldly magic swordsman. I love it.
Oh, jeez. I forgot how brutal that looks.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of Ramirez's attacks are like, ooh. So we'll do
See if we can get See if we can get maybe a Incremus going.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Magic. I'm gonna do just an Incrum for now, actually.
Yeah, give it to Vise. He's the one who needs it the most.
Not attack. Do a Sacrez for Vise, and we'll keep the Justice Shield going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I forgot. I haven't been using Enrique in so long. I forgot like how quickly you need to hit start to skip Justice Shield.
It is among the shorter. It is among the shorter special abilities in the game.
Yeah, if you miss it, it's not a big deal. It's not like watching Lunar Light over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
All
nice
right.
speed, Aika.
Yeah, she managed to get that in there. Tell me that wouldn't make a good final smash, though.
That actually did quite a bit of damage.
Yep. Got...
Silver Eclipse.
Oh, I forgot about this one, too.
Oh, this move.
Kind of like Virgil, he could cut open the fabric of reality.
That didn't do a lot.
Yeah, just a shield. And levels and a lot of seeds.
Yeah, granted, like, we did just fight Vigoro, and that guy was a freaking bullet sponge.
Yeah. Yeah, that was rough, that Vigoro fight. Alright, Delta Shield's back up. Focus. Now, sometimes, depending on how you play the game, like, so you know the questions for swashbuckling.
Yeah.
Where you pick the right choice and you get points for your swashbuckling. If you do really poorly on those, it's possible that you can get to the end of the game and your swashbuckling skill isn't high enough to, like, unlock things like the 3 treasures.
Yeah.
So then... Ooh. Is this a buff?
Regen.
Okay.
It's just like Fina's
Lunar Blessing.
Lunar Blessing, except a lot more powerful.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do regular attack. I'm gonna keep my... I'm just afraid. I'm afraid he's gonna, like, Eternum me.
Does he know Does he know the Eterni spells?
I'm pretty sure he does. So, Lunar Cleansing, right?
I believe Lunar Cleansing does, no, Lunar Winds is what negates buffs.
Right.
Remove any beneficial effects.
Okay.
I'm actually wondering if this does work on Regen.
So a lot of people get to the end of the game and their swashbuckling skill isn't high enough, so they have to slowly get it up just by doing normal battles, which takes forever. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people, they don't unlock the Vigoro stuff until they're at, like, level, like, 80 or 90. And that completely trivializes the final boss, so I really didn't want to do that.
That's true.
That's part of why I was so worried when I thought that the treasures weren't proccing. Because I thought it meant that we were going to have to grind and that it would eventually make for a really poor final boss. Like, I'd say Vigoro is definitely harder than Ramirez, but Ramirez is still...
Okay, he does know Eternum. Nice work.
Alright, I'll throw a Pirate's Wrath on him.
Yeah, let's just keep with that strategy. It's working.
I'm not putting any of my shields down. I don't want to chance it. If we ever did a top 10 sword wielders again, I don't know if he would make the top 10, but Ramirez would at least be worth consideration.
Not Vise?
I don't know, like, Vise is great, but Ramirez is, like, cutting through the fabric of reality so that he can teleport around. And, like,
I mean, fair enough.
it takes all four of these guys to fight Ramirez.
That is true. That being said, we're talking about, like... We're talking about a pirate who can channel lightning and, like, fissure the ground with his swords.
I'm not saying he's not impressive.
Not to mention, like, all of his skills involve utilizing the sword, and this includes summoning the ancestors of his past pirate brethren as, like, protection from his enemies.
Would you say that's because of the swords, though? Or
Maybe that's because of the swords, but he definitely uses the swords as a conduit for that spell.
Now, some people wouldn't consider a cutlass a sword. I would.
Oh, it's a type of sword.
Yeah.
That's really all it is.
Some people would say it's too close to knife.
Destruction.
He has a lot of really cool flashing moves, though.
Now, if we're talking cryomancy...
Yeah, he's got a surprising amount of, like, ice-based things. More than I expected. Oh, okay. And that also is, like, his lunar winds.
Oh, okay.
Because it got rid of our buffs.
Well, he's almost down. One more Pirate's Wrath will do it.
Yeah, just to be safe, I'll keep the shields up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we got him. So yeah, we'll be able to pack up early today, guys. Thank you for joining us on this 88 episode Let's Play.
Well, we still got credits to go through and everything. And final cutscene.
And keep it the GameCube stopping for a scary second.
That's been happening all playthrough, hasn't it?
Boom.
Let us be thankful for our safety.
Fina, I feel like you'd be a little bit more emotional about this. No, not non-diegetic. Yeah, and Vi's got to hit level 60 before the end of the game.
You... How could you?
Ramirez, stop! Please! I don't want to fight you!
It is too late, Fina. There's no going back. I will kill everyone and everything in this world. I will not be defeated.
So he's gonna use his own silver moonstone to activate it. Ramirez! What are you doing?
Have you forgotten? Zelos' power does not stop with the moons. Zelos is almighty. And only Sylvites can control it. To control Zelos, I shall forfeit my life.
Ramirez! Please, don't!
The Ramirez you knew is already dead, Fina. Zelos, I sacrifice my life for you. Zelos, awaken! I command you! Yeah, we're not done here.
Whoa, no! Yeah. You can't expect a big JRPG like this to have only one final boss phase.
Yeah, seriously though.
Aika voice acted that one herself. It's changing! Ramirez, why did he... Everyone, we have to retreat. If we stay here, we'll all be crushed.
Oh, jeez.
Guiding Fina by the hand, too. I think we can give one to the...
Alright,
to the
alright.
Fina counter for that. So,
Hi!
meet the 6th Gygus. We already knew Zelos was the 6th Gygus, but now we get to see it in all its glory. That's Zelos?
How do you expect us to beat this thing?
Zelos has not finished taking shape. Once it does, it will be invincible. But if we attack while it is still forming... I understand. This is our only chance. Everyone, battle stations. We must defeat Zelos here and now. So we get one more ship battle in there.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad about. I'd be sad if you didn't, like, have one more big thing with the Delphinus.
Alright. The last Gygus in the game.
And it's a Death Star. Now, Ramir... No. Zelos, let's finish this. So, do we see what it does, or do we close in on the enemy?
They said that we gotta get this thing here and
Yeah.
now.
And do we circle around the target, or fly straight toward the center? We're gonna circle around it.
Yeah. Beautiful!
All
Look
right.
at that.
Yeah, I think that was the better option here.
We're not gonna have enough for a cannon just yet.
No, what I want to do actually is...
Have Marco go on the last turn, and let's, like, do a huge focus, I suppose. Oh, no, we could just use Urula.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Orla to just kind of give us a good, like, start for spirit points. And...
We don't really have much for anything else. So... Yeah. I think we're just gonna have to, like, do a couple of focuses and evasive maneuver on that last turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the full spirit charge and...
Well, you just did 3 evasive maneuvers.
Yeah. Because with Orla...
Oh, yeah, we're not gonna
If I was doing Orla, more focuses would have been pointless.
That is true, I keep forgetting about that. Alright, there we go, Urla. Nice work.
That didn't even fill it all the way. It says the max is 90. Maybe because we get 15 a turn, though.
Maybe.
So next round it'll be full.
Dreelin.
Alright, so we're gonna have to scrub that magic off.
Does Akiria work?
Yeah, it should. Or I think if I use Increm and Drillin will counter each other. Oh, it's just like a big, like, foreboding eye in the sky.
Yeah, this music is sick.
It watches you.
Moon Ray. Oh, hi, all 6 moon crystals.
Not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, not so bad, though.
Yeah, this thing literally is a Death Star.
Yep. It definitely... The game gets very Star Wars-y towards the end. I mean, it's not a problem. Star Wars is like the monomyth.
It looks like all of Zelos' attacks are coming out of that symbol in the middle.
Then we attack from the side. It's too dangerous to just stay in front of that thing. We've got to attack it from the side. Ah, wrong choice. That's okay, though. So, I am going to put a X-Cannon on the last turn. Incremiss. And... Oh wait, no. I don't want to do Incremiss there. Magic.
What is the difference between Increm and Incremus in this case?
Incremiss will last longer, because in air battles, it's not permanent.
Gotcha.
Unlike on ground battles.
Right.
And then... Oh, these just can't be used here.
Yeah.
Okay. And how do I...
I think Increm will cancel it out.
Okay. I'm going to Increm and then Incremiss, and hopefully that should end us with a buff. And Enrique is going to take evasive actions.
Sounds good. Quika.
Okay, alright. Oh no, a sky boss that actually buffs itself. Or is there just nothing I can do about Drillin until it wears off?
We'll have to see.
Yeah, because, like, we have a lot of bulk to withstand these things. But
Yeah, no, we
Okay.
can't do anything until Drillin wears off.
I was thinking it was like other RPGs or buffs.
There might be
buffs.
there might be a crew member that can nullify the effect.
Okay, and that did the same as last time, so it's not like recommend it gets stronger over time.
Mm-hmm.
It also reminds me of this thing from like one of the earlier Steven Universe episodes, where there's just like this big like eye in the sky that's slowly coming forward. It's like the second episode of Steven Universe. Oh, you have so much health.
Let's try attacking its eye. Yep, there we go.
Yep, that gives us more.
I think the logic behind that is that since the moon crystals are there, that's its weak spot.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'll do an Incremiss, because Drillin is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Drillin only lasts 2 turns.
You want to go all out? Moonstone Cannon in the last turn?
Well, I can do a Moon Cannon. I can't do Moonstone Cannon because we don't have the, like, opportunity for that.
Do we not?
No, it doesn't. That's not the symbol for Moonstone
Oh, okay.
Cannon.
Never mind.
That just means it's an advantageous round
Gotcha.
to attack. So, like, more likely I'll hit. It's interesting that it increases its own speed, considering it's like a big block of metal. But
well, I think the logic behind that is that it's able to act quicker.
Yeah.
That's actually quite a chunk of damage.
There we go.
Not bad.
It's hitting us with all kind of magic too. Well, that makes sense because all 6 moon crystals are in it, so it should have aspect to all the. It should have all the magics.
Admittedly, that makes me a little worried about later. That what if it has some sort of secret like silver magic?
Well, I know we like straight up can't use silver magic in air fights.
We can't use silver magic at all.
So, yeah, I don't think it has anything like that. I think it just like gets more and more efficient at attacking. Like now, it's like getting us down to half health.
Yeah, I say we take a turn to heal.
It looks looks like Zelos is slowing down. I think we're damaging it.
Alright, now's our chance to attack. Open fire! Attack from the front?
Stick to the... Yeah, there you go. Stick to the front.
Okay, so we are going to do a Moonstone Cannon, because we can. And...
Can we do it again? Or is it only
no,
once per turn?
No, even when you have multiple opportunities, it's only once per turn.
Alright.
This just means we can do it in whatever order we want. Then I think I want to do an evasive action and a Marco Polo to keep our spirit points up.
Sounds good. You know what I realized? We have the character that can protect us from cannon fire, right?
Yeah.
This is the one battle where the
it doesn't
other-
have any cannon fire, yeah.
It has no cannon fire. It's all magic fire.
So instead of Pinta, we should have taken Moegi.
Yeah.
I can't remember if that's Moegi or if that's someone else.
It is Moegi.
So even the Moonstone Cannon doesn't, like, absolutely wreck this thing. It's just, like, pretty good.
Yeah. Like, one way or another, the Moonstone Cannon is still the most powerful attack in our arsenal.
Yeah.
By the way, where are the other pirate crews?
They saw this thing and they were like, oh, hell no. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they're too damaged after the battle with Galcian's Armada.
Maybe.
That's kind of what I think. Probably very few of them would be able to. Also, Soltis did have its own defenses.
It did.
Like, there was that weird probe droid thing that attacked us when we were flying in. Apparently, if we destroyed that in time before it ran away, it would have given us a free moon cannon. What are you doing?
Oh, hi!
Look, Vise! Zelos, it's changing shape.
Creatures of the Silver Civilization have no set shape. It can morph at will, just like Cupel. Perhaps when they made Zelos, they gave it similar characteristics.
Vise, what should we do? You're the captain here. Tell us what to do.
Continue attacking. We have a limited amount of time here. Don't stop firing! We must continue attacking!
That's gonna put us more in the line of fire, but...
Yeah, that was the more dangerous option, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then... gonna stick to the X cannon. I'm gonna go big.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna go big or go home. Alright, let's see what you got.
We said we were gonna continue attacking, so let's continue attacking. Great Moon Ray.
Great Moon Ray. Yeah, it's a little more powerful. At least it's like a big old target, too. It's not very evasive.
It's staying stationary. I think the quickness of it is basically in the fact that it's just rotating all over the place.
Yeah. It's letting its, like, cannons and its magic conduits and whatever act faster. Doesn't actually...
We're doing damage, though.
Yeah. I think I remember... Man, I always forget how this fight works, but I think, like, it does get stronger over time, that you kind of, like, need to keep up with the damage. You can't just turtle.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be completely...
defensive.
Yeah.
But if you
you also can't be, like,
yeah, but if you
reckless.
but if you go, like, all rapid fire and don't keep an eye on your health, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Because this thing could easily kill us in 2 turns. In fact, I'm going to start with a Sacralin next round.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Ooh, that damage, though.
So it's a good thing that we actually healed the Delphinus before the fight against Ramirez.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Alright.
So, I am still gonna put in the Moonstone Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna put a Soccerland right away. And a guard and a focus.
There we go.
I don't know why, but I feel like next round's gonna be one of its big attacks, like the Moon Ray.
Judgment.
It's gonna start using the Rains of Destruction on us, oh god.
I think so.
I mean, this is the thing that ended the world once, and we're
That
fighting
is
it
a
with one
huge
ship.
chunk of damage. It did almost a quarter.
Also, keep in mind that we have Increm on, so our defense was buffed.
Do we? I thought it wore off.
Nope, we had it for one more turn. Oh, or maybe not.
No, we didn't.
I thought I saw it when I was picking my attacks. I thought I still saw the arrow up. Alright, well, that's what I'll do at the beginning of next turn.
No.
Except I won't because of drilling.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Then we might be putting in more, like, safety heals. That's what I could have done with all this money. I could have bought more complete kits. Oof.
Yeah, this
Okay.
thing's actually doing some serious damage to us. Have Ica do the heals like every turn.
Yeah.
Like, I think her speed also contributes to how fast she can go before Zelos can.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that its quickness buff isn't...
Oh,
hey,
hello.
we knocked off a Talon. Zelos' claws! They're falling off!
Just a little more. Just a little bit more. We've almost got him.
We need to be careful. Let's fall back or close in and finish this for good. It's not a ton of difference.
The difference is whether he's going to have his big turns on the first and third or the second and fourth.
Then I think let's fall back. Oh, no. No, close in. This is our chance. Let's finish this. Ready the Moonstone Cannon. We'll put an end to this.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, it didn't even show us that a Moonstone Cannon was happening. Okay, alright, okay.
Alright, get the heals in early, though.
I will, I might cancel that Moonstone Cannon. Let me just see. Yeah.
We have enough for Sakuren.
Still have enough for Soccerland.
Evasive maneuvers on the other turns. We
Yeah.
do not want to risk this thing killing us.
I'm at the point where I'm considering doing 2 Soccerlands a turn, just so that we get, like, another heal in the middle of the round. In theory, if it's losing claws, it should lose attack power, right? I mean, I don't know that for sure. I don't know how to build a ship out of a weird silver bioorganism, but...
Moon Lament. Oh, hi.
Oh, of course, the Sheikah built this, didn't they?
I was gonna say that.
It's a divine beast. Oh,
That
alright.
didn't do as much as I was expecting. Then again, it didn't have Drillin. Is Drillin still in effect?
Yes. I think Judgment is its really heavy hitter move.
Gotcha. Yeah, because that did like nearly half.
Alright, we're close. Yeah, it's doing more basic spells on us this round. Because I feel like if we, like, fell back and stuff, it would just get more aggressive. I think there's a neat kind of, like, fridge horror to the fact, though, that, like, we're fighting, like, the big bad entity that ended the world, and it's kind of a similar thing that Cupel is.
Yeah.
That, like, this whole time, the thing Cupel, what we had, was kind of this, like, sinister Sylvite technology that was just used for something better.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Nope. Gotta finish it for good.
Nice.
And this time we don't even need the heal so much, but what I'm gonna do is...
We have a deluxe kit.
Yeah, 8,000 points. And I'm gonna guard, and I'm going to guard. Even with even with Orla and Marco, I'm like struggling to have
Keep up
enough
on
S
spirit points,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's because, like, since those guys are only being... Oh, we got them.
Got him.
They're only able to be used, like, once per turn.
Once per
Or
battle,
once per
yeah.
battle, so... The longer the fight lasts, the more starved we get. But, I don't think that matters anymore.
Boom, baby. It's like a big disco ball, and Disco is dead. Aw, sorry, Enrique. Oh, yay.
We got a captain's strike.
Good thing there's no post-game. Alright. Did it in one.
It doesn't even explode, it kind of just falls apart.
Like an onion. Like a weird magical onion.
You just compared the greatest, like, most powerful entity that destroyed the world to an onion.
It has layers.
It's just an onion.
Zelos, it's...
Yes. It's finally over. Nope. What the? One more final battle!
Oh, jeez. It's not over yet. Now you shall feel the wrath of Zelos. You shall suffer for all eternity. Zelos will feast on your souls.
Die. He gives like a very unenthused die. This is the real final boss. I promise this time, guys.
Hi, Genova Ramirez. I compare a lot of things in this game to Genova, don't I?
I
Or
guess
a few
so.
things.
Kind of calls for it.
Silver.
Yeah, so I can stick with yellow here.
Yeah.
We get a unique final boss track.
Yep. Honestly, I did not expect us to be ending the, like, even when I played the game originally, I did not expect
Whoops.
this game to end in, what?
I just guarded instead of Justice Shield.
Silver Nightmare.
So you know how I was talking about priority moves? This is the highest priority move in the game. He gets to take control of one of my character, meaning I don't get their action, and then he gets to use one of their special moves.
Oh dear. Oh, he's going after Fina, too.
I goofed there. If I Justice Shielded, she probably would have survived.
So sorry.
Yeah, so, pretty neat mechanic for the final boss. That he can basically, it's not permanent. It only lasts one round, but it's enough time for him to totally wreck.
Yeah.
So, we are going to use one of the Rizellum crystals that I bought from Ilkemis. And you are going to stick with the Delta Shield, and we are going to do this correctly this time.
But yeah, when I first played this, like, I did not expect us to end the game on, like, a ship fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like ship fights. I'm glad it's represented in the game's finale, but I wouldn't want it to be the last thing that happens.
Yeah.
Because this is the real gameplay here. It's like when Star Fox Adventures ends with an R-Wing fight. Like, it just doesn't feel right.
Alright, Drill Nose is nullified by Delta Shield.
We are going to... Yeah, we're gonna Pirate's Wrath. We are going to still Delta Shield.
Have
You are
Fina,
going to
have Fina,
Increm.
yeah, Increm Vise if she can.
And you are going to Justice Shield.
Alright, we gotta do it at least once in this fight, though.
What, show Justice Shield?
Not Justice Shield.
Oh,
The full bar.
Yeah.
Moons, give me strength.
Yep, we have the item for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoops.
We keep forgetting about that.
88 episodes and I still make that mistake. Okay, so he is killable. There's an end in sight.
Silver binds.
What are you doing? Stop.
I need an adult.
Stop doing things. Die. So he paralyzes him first. Oh, God.
Jesus. Oh god, that is creepy as hell.
So,
That
sold his own
defense,
life.
though.
Good thing for Justice Shield.
That actually is what saved his life.
Yeah. Alright, let's...
Can you only do it once per round? Once per battle?
What?
The, that full meter attack?
No, you can do it multiple times, but we only have one Aura of Valor. So we can only max our Spirit gauge once.
But that doesn't mean we can't just,
we
like,
can-
build
we
it
can
up ourselves
through-
either.
We can, through focusing, keep maxing it. So yeah, I'm gonna do an Aura of Valor here. Delta Shield. Item. I don't know if we have Soccer Link crystals anymore. Yes, we do. We do have Soccer Link crystals.
Perfect.
And Justice Shield. Now, the more, like, strategic thing would be to use Aura of Valor and then use that to just do more Pirate's Wraths, rather than spending the whole thing on a big attack.
Yeah, but we're
But
show-offs
we're
here.
show-offs.
We're freaking show-offs here.
Let's try this.
Now, what I want to do, personally... Blue Rogue's attack, like, for the first time...
And then maybe a Prophecy.
I want to finish this guy off with a Prophecy.
Let's see if we can do it. I think maybe we can. Blue Rogues.
Go for it.
I want to know if this will get rid of my debuff, too.
I'm curious about that, too, to be honest.
I never miss.
A fine blade.
That's still disgusting.
That's still the worst.
You guys looked hungry.
To be destroyed by Yathatoman desserts.
Okay,
Okay,
didn't get rid of the debuff,
But-
but that was a free turn.
Yep, free freebie. So regular attack, Delta Shield. Actually, no Delta Shield this turn. Focus for a turn. S move.
Lunar Cleansing.
Yeah. But no, I'm just gonna do a Curia actually. Save a little bit of SP.
Yeah, that's true. Lunar Cleansing would be good if multiple people were affected by it.
Which, if he does Drill Nose this turn while the Delta Shield is down, then maybe I'll need a Lunar Cleansing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping he won't do a spell.
Give me strength.
Not like anything else would be any better.
Yeah.
There we go.
Still hasn't done his turn yet. What are you up to? What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Basic
Just an attack? Really?
Basic attack, and I get a counterattack. I get a stronger counterattack.
Well, that happened.
Oh, you jerk. Never mind.
Balls.
Never mind, I'm mad.
Well, another Curia is in order, I suppose.
Yep, okay, we'll do it again. We'll do it again, and we'll build up SP while we're doing it.
Why not?
Okay. Curia. And...
I want to see how much Judgment does.
Okay, we can do a Judgment.
Why not, right?
Yeah. Okay, he's not doing his Puppet Master move.
Good.
Give me strength.
But yeah, the scariest thing about that is that move is so fast it can even go before Lunar Light.
Yeah.
So he can do that on Fina and cancel your Lunar Light, and then use Fina to, like, Lunar lift someone else to death. This one's for Valua!
Still really sick, honestly.
Yeah, it
like,
was
that
worth
is an
it.
awesome move. Silver Binds.
Alright. This might be a kill with no Justice Shield.
Yeah. Just the way this move looks is creepy.
I don't like how still they are when he picks them up. They're like a wax statue.
Like, just those eyes. Like, this guy is straight up out of his goddamn mind. She survived it.
Good job, Fina.
It might be silver colored.
Yeah, it might be that we just have resistance to it with the yellow weapons and all. Okay, Delta Shield.
Also, Fina is higher level than Enrique. That would have killed Enrique without the Delta Shield. She's a little more resilient, however.
True. Okay.
Saccharin Crystal? Yeah.
Yep. And just Shield. We're gonna keep this going slow. I'm not even gonna bother using Increm yet. I'm gonna just try and build up Spirit points.
Yeah. There we go.
You may have the most powerful being behind you, Ramirez, but we level grinded.
Think. How much health does this guy have right now? Still quite a bit.
Yeah, maybe like...
Do you want to go for a Cutlass Fury and a Royal Blade? That should whittle him down enough that we can, like, probably end him off with Prophecy.
Yeah, that sounds good. So Delta Shield just in case. Here's a Focus. And here's a Royal Blade. Yeah, for the sake of seeing them. Okay, so I think Royal Blade will get him into, like, death range.
Yeah. Really cool how we have the rolls going. Nice. I say whittle him down just a little bit more with some attacks from Vise and have everyone else focus.
Okay. Oh, here comes Silver Vines again.
This might actually kill him.
It's like Ramirez even like doesn't have one of his arms anymore. Like his arm is growing into it. So what a terrifying design. His eyes are like just completely warped. He's not using the Puppet Master move very much though.
That surprises me, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
That hurts.
Alright. Regular attack with Vise. I might as well use all these items.
Yeah. Still not using it.
We have him on his, like, I'm hurt animation now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this.
Beautiful.
Ooh, we're close, we're close.
Alright, Drill Nose is not gonna work.
Not gonna work. Not gonna work, go.
Mass focus? Well, not mass focus, but you know.
A lot of focus.
Oh, there he goes.
Okay, there's the Silver Nightmare. Aw, now I won't get my focus from her. So are you gonna Omega Cyclone? Yes, you are.
No, Lambda Burst.
Oh, no, just Lambda Burst, okay.
Not as bad.
Oh, yeah, so that just means she's not going to use Delta Shield, which is fine, because he's not going to use a spell.
Yeah.
So we actually are getting SP faster now because he did that.
Yeah, that was she's honestly like one of the lesser characters to be worried about in regards to that, because I am much more scared of Pirate's Wrath and Judgment.
Well, he can't take Enrique, actually.
No?
Or Drachma or Gilder. Yeah.
Really?
Right, yeah. It's only Vice Fina or Ica.
Alright. Let's do this.
We call forth the power of the ancients.
To battle our foe.
It's Peter Pan, this Mother Hubbard.
You wanted to destroy the world by the moons, Ramirez. Let's see how you like it.
Boom! If one more person throws a moon at me, I'm going to freak out.
And look, no results screen. No! This can't be happening!
Oh, hi, Drachma and Gilder. They were here.
Oh.
Leaving only a silver moon crystal. It's finally over. She means it this time. Fina. Ramirez lived in the skies and died in the skies. We sailors, when one of us dies, it is customary to return the body to the sky. Would you mind if we did the same for Ramirez? No, please, go ahead. Ramirez, may you rest in peace. You got a little bit crazy towards the end there, but at one point you were an okay guy. Yeah, and I don't know if Soltis is gonna, like, stay up here now. Like, it doesn't have anything holding it up anymore, but I don't know if islands need something to hold them up. No,
You were saying?
It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall in a cool hexagonal format. And with Soltis falling like that, that truly is, like, all that's left of the Silver civilization. Because the other Sylvites, like, crashed into it to take the shield down.
Well, not entirely.
We have Fina and Cupel now.
Yep.
Soltis. It's gone.
Goodbye, Ramirez.
Well, what's next? We've already sailed around the world, and there's no use for the moon crystals anymore.
What are you talking about? Since when did we need a reason to sail? We're still young. Who knows what kind of trouble we can still get into?
So, Captain Vise, where do we go from here?
Vice, I have something to ask of you. I would be honored if you would let me continue to sail with you.
Oh, that smile, though, with that light in the background.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Of course you can sail with us!
Thank you.
Well, well. It's all so touching.
Why don't you all come with us?
That doesn't sound like such a bad idea, but I should probably return to my ship. My men must be going crazy without me. I'll return to the Claudia and continue my search for... the good life. I've decided that I want to be a fisherman again. I want to live the rest of my life in peace, out of respect for Jack, and for Rockman.
Well, Enrique, how about you?
I must return to Valua.
What's left of it.
Someone needs to organize the survivors and start rebuilding.
I understand. Good luck, everyone. Hey, what about us?
Well, that was Daigo, right?
Yep. Yes, what about us? Aren't we your friends too? Why should they get all of the attention?
Clara, please! We just saved the world together! Can't you enjoy the moment?
Son, I'd be honored if you called me Dad from now on. Hey, when can we get something to eat around here? He says while he literally has food in front of him. Oi, the big guy has a point. I think this calls for a party. Alright, I never thought I'd agree with Balter. Everyone, back to Crescent Isle for the biggest feast in history. I mean, what more do you say after what you just did, except...
Time to celebrate!
Yeah, let's get some shawarma.
There's a nice shawarma island just off the coast near near Gordo's Bistro. I don't know what it is, but I want to try it.
You'd probably have to go to Nasser for that.
Maybe.
I bet there's at least one shawarma place in Nasrad. Or that one
Speaking of
waitress.
which, Nasrad needs to rebuild too, don't they?
Yeah, they're working on it. Just... like, wow, like... Yafatoma is still in pretty good shape.
Mm-hmm.
They probably have, like, the best infrastructure now. Oh,
For anyone who needed a confirmation on this.
it's so puffy. And this is going to create, like, a great new relationship between Yafatoma and Valua now through marriage.
Yeah, I love this, like, epilogue stuff.
Yep, yeah, we get, like, the...
Like, the aftermath of, like, what everyone is going to be going through now.
Yep. It looks like Nasrad is doing well on the rebuilding. Everything looks a lot cleaner there. No rubble. Ixataka gathering fruit. Sentime was there. So I guess he just decided to stay with them.
Hey!
The twins Hey, how do we get out of here? Where's our ship? I have a new concept for Valua. It's called agriculture. My favorite part of this epilogue right here. Fina gets pirate clothes.
And so does Cubal.
I don't know if you remember, but they make a joke about that real early. They're like, before long, you're gonna look just like us. And I bet Cupid will have an eye patch.
You know what? Yeah, I remember that.
And they have a new ship, because as much as Vice, like, as much as we enjoyed the Delphinus, and we used it at time of need...
Isn't that his dad's ship?
I think it's a brand new ship. Because his dad's ship... No, he had another one. Yeah, his dad had rebuilt his ship, but it had been destroyed. But, like, it wouldn't feel like being a real pirate if he was going around in his, like, metal battleship.
Yeah. But no, seeing Athena in pirate garb is just
so
great.
cute.
It's cute. So, yeah. So, okay, Dine, head of the Rogues, has retired as captain of the Blue Rogues, but his old crew refuses to call him anything but captain. The Black Pirate Balter, although Vice has defeated him over and over, he still has not given up on his oath to someday defeat him. The kind engineer Sentime, 3 children all left home to fulfill their own destinies. He has since adopted 4 more children. Father of the year, everybody. The retired gourmet Gordo. Gordo's Bistro has become famous for its gourmet cuisine. Gordo has never fired a cannon since. The pirate in love Clara has set off once again in pursuit of the one she loves. Perhaps one day she will find true happiness. The redeemed Prince Daigo, even though he has succeeded his father and become king of Yafatoma, he still travels the sky in search of adventure. The twin pirates Zhao and Mao, after Daigo became king, they were appointed admirals of the Yafatoman Navy. That fits. The mercenary Lawrence has disappeared after the battle was over. It is rumored that he has been seen in Valua and is looking for his next job. The reborn sailor Dawn, being chosen as the admiral for the new Esperanzan Navy, established a safe route to Yafatoma.
The old engineer Brabham became the head of Valua's new shipbuilding facilities at Enrique's request. Brabham has never been happier. The young engineer, Hans, he now works side by side with Brabham in Valua. He would later establish a scholarship for needy students. The clumsy gunner Belle, she returned to the Primrose confident with the knowledge that
cannonballs come out of cannons.
The intense gunner Kazim, having fallen in love with sailing, he and his men decided to become air pirates too.
Nice.
The lookout Tika Tika, he received a hero's welcome upon his return. He has since taken a beautiful wife and lives his days as a hunter.
Nice.
The treasure hunter Domingo, he tried opening his own trade businesses, but it failed. He has since returned to treasure hunting.
Ouch.
The greedy merchant Osmond, she opened a shop in the newly rebuilt Nasrad, and has since regained all of her wealth through trading with Yafatoma. The young seer Khalifa, she has given up fortune-telling in search of a more exciting line of work. She grew tired of knowing everything.
Wow.
The great carpenter Ismail, he traveled to Valua to help with the rebuilding. He insisted that they would never finish without his help.
Yeah. The brash carpenter Kirila, she is currently building a harbor on the expanding Crescent Isle where she has taken permanent residence. The lovely cook Polly has returned to Sailor's Island to run the tavern alongside her daughter Anne. That's nice. The shy cook Urala, she is currently living in Valua, supporting her beloved husband Hans, whom they've met.
Wow.
Sorry.
Legendary smith Ryukan, he returned to his island to fire up his forge once more. His quest is for the ultimate blade.
Never ends.
The scientist Ilkamus, he decided to return to Valua, where he opened a pharmacy to provide medicines for all of the people of Valua. The streetwise kid Marco, he returned home to Valua to help with the reconstruction. Later, he would become the first admiral of the new armada.
Damn! The salvage sailor Robinson, he finally returned home for good, now has 10 children with Polly and is happily living with them. The loyal mascot Pow, even after the battle was won, he never returned home to Pirate Isle. Pow continues to sail at his master's side. The fiery dancer Merida began dancing in Nasser and soon became an international star. She now spends her days traveling the world. The noble princess Moegi is working hard to rebuild the entire nation with her husband Enrique. She has become known as the
Something about him.
the Valuan Empress.
The little sailor Pinta. Pinta continues his search for the rare treasures from all around the world. He plans to someday
Visit the moons.
The old fisherman Drachma. Soon after the battle, he died a happy fisherman. Even now, the story of
Drachma and
Rocknam
Rocknam
is known
is now
everywhere.
told in ports everywhere.
Enrique is building his new Valuan empire together with his wife Moegi. They rule with compassion.
The whimsical pirate Gilder sailing where his whims take him, and the crew of the Claudia continue their search for the good life. Ladies and gentlemen, oh wait, the Vise the Bounty King, and Aika and Fina. The young boy had a dream, the young girl had a passion, the mysterious stranger had a mission, and the world forever knows their story. As long as there are dreamers who have the courage to pursue their dreams, the world will have heroes.
Getting a little bit choked up. So that was Skies of Arcadia, guys.
And as long as there is a thirst to discover the unknown, there will be new stories to tell, and new adventures to be had. And this is why I want a sequel!
I mean, what left is there to put on this planet, though? We've, looked at every little inch of it.
More planets?
I mean, but that's, what's great about Vise, is he's seen everything and he still wants to see everything.
Yeah.
He hasn't gotten jaded or anything like that. What a great freaking game. In some ways, it doesn't, completely hold up to time, but, I think it does. I love playing this game every time I play it.
Absolutely. This is a grand adventure that really just... It's just a feel-good adventure. The game overall, some mechanics obviously haven't aged well that we've discussed in the past, but there's just something about this game that gives you a real sense of accomplishment and, whimsy, adventure. This game definitely personifies what the characters actually want to be, and they want to be adventurers, they want to be pirates, and you feel that in this entire game.
In an age also where, a lot of RPGs felt like they need to, justify being RPGs and stuff, or need to, I love how the Tales of series, deconstructs JRPG tropes, and there's other things that are, inversions of them or comments on them, and, Final Fantasy 13 tried to, streamline all of it, and then Xenoblade Chronicles was a reaction to that and tried to, bring back the side questing and stuff like that. Skies of Arcadia is just a straight JRPG that is just, this is an adventure because we love adventures.
Basically, and it's played really straight. The most abstract and unique thing about this game, that sets it apart from other RPGs, might as well just be the ship battles.
Yeah.
That is a very unique thing, quote-unquote, for this game for its time. A lot of other RPGs nowadays have done that kind of thing, and they probably did it better. But that was very revolutionary for the time this game was out, But even then, a lot of it is very straightforward. This game knows what it wants to do, this game knows what themings it wants to capture, and it does it.
There's twists and turns, it might, give you a few surprises in the plot, but it also never, gets super out there, like a lot of JRPGs get.
Yeah, no,
The biggest, out there moment is finding out what the Silver Civilization looks like.
That's pretty much it, yeah. You everything else, you have a pretty good feeling of what's gonna happen. You know who the villains are, you know what these characters are, you know what they stand for, you know what they look like. You got a few turns and a few, cool character moments and plot critical moments here and there. But this is not a story that is aiming to surprise you. It's a story that's aiming to make you feel like a pirate.
Yeah.
It's aiming to make you feel like an awesome adventurer that's out to save the world. And it does it. And that's what I like. Again, I think what makes Skies of Arcadia nowadays still stand as a game on its own is that it knows what it wants to do and it knows what it wants to be, and it does it. It plays everything straight, so
Yeah.
it's not trying to be this unique thing. It's not trying to pull any, crazy...
It didn't feel the need to,
tricks
flip the script just for the sake of being novel.
It's not trying to be gimmicky.
Yeah.
There are no gimmicks, there's no twists or anything, there's no,
It's just a good freaking RPG.
It's basically just a good freaking it's just a good freaking RPG. What you see is what you get, and what you're getting is a pretty awesome package.
Well, I'd just like to say again, thank you for sticking with us through so many episodes and through another hour-long episode today.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring myself to cut this finale into pieces.
There's no way. We had to play this one straight, and
Yeah.
it was great.
Oscar, thank you for letting us do this on my channel.
Dude,
It's
like,
been really
I'm
cool.
glad we were able to share this, because again, like, Comic and I share the fact that Skies of Arcadia, Legends specifically, mind you, is one of our favorite games of all time.
And when I look over, like, your top 50 of the games that are, like, really high up there, this is probably one of the more obscure. So it's like...
One of the more obscure and one of the oldest.
Yeah, so it's like a game that we really like that we can share that hasn't been shared by, like, too many other people online.
Yeah,
I know
like,
you can find other Let's Plays, but...
Like, we've expressed the fact that I got you that standee, and not a lot of
I
people,
love
like...
it.
Not a lot of people do, like, you know, fan art of this game, or, like, they don't acknowledge it as much as other games, like, you know... oh, hey, there's Legend of Zelda stuff over here, that's common. Hey, there's Mario stuff over here, that's common. Hey, there's Skies of Arcadia over here. Wait a minute, what?
So, let me just do the spiel real fast. Thank you again for joining us on the channel. Oscar and I have our next plan for what we're playing on this channel. In the meantime, we got Luigi's Mansion going on over there. Oscar's running Hollow Knight on his channel.
Which is almost finished, by the way.
He's got other Let's Plays in the pipeline. I have a whole bunch of other Let's Plays here. If you're looking for more me and Oscar playing big sprawling RPGs and you don't want to wait, either check out our Fire Emblem Blazing Sword Let's Play on his channel, or before we played this, we played Tales of Xillia here on my channel.
Yep.
If you're looking for another, like, 100 videos to watch. And, yeah, we have our next Let's Play over here planned. So this is one of the cutscenes it plays if you wait on the title screen, and I wanted to make sure never to show it to you guys, because I feel like it almost spoils certain moments. Like, this face needs to be seen in context. It is way funnier when you actually see it in-game.
Yeah. It is kind of cool to see these cutscenes that we've seen before without the dialogue, though.
Yeah. Or it shows like Aika kissing Vise on the cheek, which the first time I played through this game, I somehow never watched this, like, demo thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know it was coming in the game, and it's just, like, so much better seeing it in context.
Yeah.
I guess that's how I feel about movie previews in general, but... Anyway, I'm the Comic Foil,
I am the Green Scorpion.
and we will see you later for something completely different.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of RPGs. Not next time. You guys will see it when it comes.
Yep, so this one's done. Another one bites the, I can't think of a good analogy.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. Another one bites the moon dust.
Oh, okay.
See you guys next time.
Kind of like bridging the gap between the two games there.
Yeah.
Moondust. We make a good team, Oscar.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm okay with that, surprisingly. Get us out of here.